The point here was to step back a bit and to put together a group of people who have a lot of experience in this space through a whole variety of means and mechanisms, and work with folks like AgeLab and others to see if we can't make sure that whatever we're doing here in the Commonwealth of Mass, from a policy point of view, from a partnership point of view, and from a sort of roles, responsibilities, and goals and objectives, meets with the fact that we're getting older. But our goal here was to put together this council of learned people who would be able to provide us with guidance and advice on this. And today I'll be signing an executive order that creates the Governor's Council to address aging here in the Commonwealth. But there are a number of sort of key initiatives and objectives of this. One is obviously to respond to the feedback that we get from older adults here, which is they want to continue to live healthy, active, and productive lives. They want to age with purpose and stay engaged with their communities. They want to be able to age in place with the resources that they need to pull that off. And they want to live in an accepting, inclusive community that's free of ageism. And they also want to be seen in many respects as a person first and not just simply as an older adult.
I said we really need to address this because, as we know, 1 in 3 older adults are living alone at home. So as we are encouraging more people to age in place, to stay in their homes and provide them with the supports they need, we also need a place that they can come to socialize, to engage in conversation, to seek out support for health and wellness, or if you're a veteran, to contact the veterans agent in your community. Well, we were able.
The opportunity is that aging is the new frontier, the endless frontier of quality living, quality of life. And MIT as catalyst, the Commonwealth's government as supporter, and the industry that is in the Commonwealth can make living longer better a business not just to improve the quality of life in America and Massachusetts, but one we can export to the world.
It's really an honor for me to do this today, as I've lived in Massachusetts my whole young life. My background is that of a teacher and a social worker, and I have to add, retired from both. The real reason I accepted this appointment was because of my admiration for Governor Baker, and my gratitude for all that he has done in the Commonwealth, both for the young and the old. I'm also grateful to accept this appointment at this time because, in addition to working with the impressive council members and Mary Lou, I can also look after myself, because without giving any specifics, I fall squarely in the middle of the demographics that my colleagues and I will be addressing in this council. So you could call it a healthy self-interest.
The council is going to build on work that's already being done by the Executive Office of Elder Affairs, and our mission is to promote the independence, empowerment, and well-being of older adults and their caregivers. And Elder Affairs brings the breadth and the depth of the entire aging network across the state, the programs and services, an indomitable spirit, and a fantastic team of people who really are dedicated to supporting the work of this council. So we're excited to get started.